Everyday superpower, we talk body language, relationships, game, everything in between. Applying basic principles of economics in how you communicate with people can be an incredible metaphor of how you handle attention and attraction, and how you can separate the interpersonal dynamics between you and the woman you're trying to deal with. Two fundamentals in economics is the principle of scarcity and abundance. When something is scarce, it's hard to come by, it's limited, it's rare, and most importantly, it's valuable. Whereas abundance brings overt numerics, there's a surplus, there's a lot of it to go around, and with so much, there's just too much dilution. You have to understand and apply this and balance these principles in the way you perceive who you are, how you deal with people, and apply it to your business. It goes above and beyond trying to attract women. If you are surrounded by multiple women, that is an abundance of women, and people will perceive that as such. That individual has an abundance of women. I wonder why. Because in correlation, in contrast, you are but one. So you are scarce. And with you being so scarce, and with, from the outside looking in perspective, you being perceived as valuable as being 1 to their 5, then the 5 women who already pre-exist in your space must fight over you. Because there's only one of you, and there's 5 of them. Who will get you? If I see you every day of the week, there is an abundance of me in comparison to the surprise and the value of my presence if I only see you once a month. If I see you every single week and then on one week I just don't turn up, I become scarce for that moment. And through that moment, my lack of presence is shocking, striking. When you engage in conversation with somebody, that conversation, given its a scarce insight into who you are as a person, that is bold in comparison to you nonsensically, egocentrically just showcasing who you are 24 hours a day, hoping that somebody cares. That's common. There's no value to that. They say there's warehouses upon warehouses full of diamonds, but they only allow so many diamonds into the market because economically the scarcity of such, the rarity or the perceived rarity, drives the value up. We subconsciously understand this without knowing the theoretics of it. So we apply it to our actions, to our business choices, to our brands. Salespeople say, Limited amount, only limited to 50 copies. You best buy one, otherwise you won't get it. And by the way, it's £5 more. Yeah? Oh, I managed to buy one of them books. Oh yeah, really? How many were printed? 5 million. So what? There's a limitation, yeah, but there's an abundance. But it is relative. It is relative. You're unlike any woman I've ever met before. There's a scarcity of you and your values and your characteristics and how you are. I perceive you as valuable because of that. You highlight with intention the traits that are rare to come by. In this day, with the attack on masculinity and the suppression of such, if you are to inhabit masculine principles and behaviors in a natural and confident way, that masculine presence and emphasis is hard to come by to a woman that's valuable. She naturally, biologically perceives it as valuable. It's important. When you engage with a woman and treat her like she's nothing special because she could be anyone and anyone could be yours, you become valuable. But when you give your full attention and care and you try your best, you showcase that you deem her valuable, and in you deeming her valuable, you just become one of the many men who do the same thing. There's an abundance of them men. They're not valuable. Have you seen how many different parallels and spaces you could apply this? There's two perspectives of each and everything. Whereas you can perceive it as abundant, apply it in the right and different context than somebody, or you will see it as scarce. It depends. It's basic economics, and it's a very powerful tool to utilize. And it's a very powerful tool to balance, because with always there's balance. When something is too scarce, although it is valuable, it might be so rare that it becomes problematic. If you were to be a YouTube channel hoping to monetize the channel and garner so many watch hours, so many views and so many subscribers and whatnot, given there was the power of scarcity, you would say one video was like the most powerful and valuable thing you could do, but that wouldn't necessarily be the case. If it happened to resonate and make sense, yes, but there is a divine balance at hand here. And that's some game. Click like and subscribe as I'm uploading every day. And with that being said, I've got 2 links down in the description. One will take you through to the catalogue of body language, how to read people through their subconscious behaviours, how to read their minds essentially. It's free of charge, it's a YouTube playlist. Second to that is the Patreon, where you'll join me watching real life first date videos. I'll break down the attraction and the repulsion body language in real time. You'll see that manifest in the world around you no matter where you are, because it's hardwired in all of us. That's the real game. I'm signing out.